Consider this dismaying observation.
It is now Friday afternoon, Black Friday, Friday evening I should say. We just got done with our Black Friday shopping. We did some last night, late last night, and then some this morning through middle afternoon. So I wanted to share with you the coolest stuff we found yesterday and today. Alright, so our first stop last night was Target, and I went looking for a couple of things. They were supposed to be getting 4 exclusive new Batman pops, all different really rare costumes of his. One gold one radioactive green. There was a negative Batman, so it was all black with just white on the top half of the face. And there was another like all white, kind of like the bullseye and the zebra stripe from Hot Topic, but a different suit that looked very much like those. Didn't find any of those. Went to 2 Targets, didn't find any of them. So they weren't necessarily Black Friday items, but they were starting to come out in stores. So I was hoping one of my local Targets would have them, but they didn't. But I was able to stumble upon this, which I was really looking forward to getting, and I was planning on doing the Lego Store's website, the shop.lego.com, and I was going to have to do that late Saturday night into Sunday morning because that's when these are supposed to come out. But luckily my Target finally had them. As you can see, this is the Joker's Lowrider. Really excited about that. I'm hoping to do some unboxings and reviews of these sets, of the build process and the finished product. I don't have a light box yet to properly capture some of these items. I don't have proper lights yet to do good filming or a proper camera. So we're just starting this whole thing. I'm using my phone right now. Hopefully the audio isn't too bad at the moment. I'm working on getting some better equipment and getting a spot set aside in our home to do these unboxings and the filming. So bear with me. I'm hoping to get some Lego reviews and other reviews out to you soon. So at another random spot in the toy section, I was able to find this, the new Batmobile set from the Lego Batman movie. The movie itself comes out in February. Some of the sets came out, or were technically, according to Lego, supposed to come out on Sunday. But their official release date in most places is going to be December 1st. The rest of the sets are going to be January or February 1st. The movie comes out in mid-February. So there's the Batmobile set. Excited about that one too. Now next to the Batmobile, I found the Mr. Freeze set. I believe it is called the Mr. Freeze Ice Attack. So that is very cool. Getting multiples of this new Batman figure. What I really like is that he has the utility belt piece instead of having the utility belt just printed on the figure, which is what we've always had before. So I'm excited to get that new piece. I'll have to look closely when I unbox them, but I believe the Batman is the same in all these sets. So I will have duplicates to give to the kids. I also found this, which I was excited about. I know some people don't like the mini doll style figures, like the Friends line or the Disney Princess. I didn't know what to think about it until I got my first Disney Princess set, which I liked because it was Disney. And I gotta say, I really don't mind the mini doll style. I would prefer them to be minifigs, but they're not bad. Plus we get Maui as a big fig, which is really cool. He's a very good looking big fig with all those tattoos printed on him. I'm looking forward to seeing this movie. I think we're going to be able to take the kids to it tomorrow. So, or today by the time this video likely gets posted. So, all right. Well, I'm kind of hiding the Mr. Freeze set. Well, there we go. And the last thing for Lego, the one I was really looking for, is the last one I found, and I only found one of them, and it is the Batcave. I'm really excited about this. It has the Bat boat, the Bat computer. We've got Alfred over here. Let's see, where is he on the front? You can see him down at the bottom. Alfred with a little sort of bald cap with hair on the side. So instead of just not having the hairpiece to show a bald minifigure, they give him a bald cap, which I think is kind of cool. It looks a little off, but I like the idea. I really like the Penguins rubber ducky vehicle there. And these new bat suits, which will come with a blank white minifigure head because they're just supposed to be suits like sitting on mannequins that you can rotate this thing and Batman can choose what suit to put on for whatever he's going to do. Alright. So that was last night. So our first stop today, as far as the stuff that you guys would be interested in, was Hot Topic. And at first glance, it looked like it wasn't going to be a very fruitful trip there. So we got there, and on a table in the back, there were like boxes of sealed stuff, kind of like it was, you know, stuff they couldn't fit in the stock room. And on that table were two of the new exclusive golden BB-8s in the big dome, but they were both broken. So I looked at it, and it was much larger than I anticipated. The pop itself was the same size as the regular BB-8 pop. So about like that. The dome came up like this. So the box was, I'd say, probably the size of 4 pop boxes stacked on top of one another. It was a little bit excessive. So I didn't really like it as much as I thought I would, and they didn't have any that weren't broken anyway. So, but what I did find was the Nightmare Before Christmas so-called mystery box. I mean, we all know, well, those who follow Pops or collect Pops know what's in it. It's been posted everywhere. I think Funko even announced what was going to be in it. So not really a mystery box, but I don't yet have an Oogie Boogie Pop. So I was excited. So here's Oogie Boogie with bugs. I don't know if you can see his seam is splitting there on his left arm. No, his right arm. And there are bugs starting to spill out, so it's really cool, reminiscent of the scene in the movie. And I love Nightmare Before Christmas, so this was a great deal for me. Also, a Jack Skellington glow-in-the-dark Dorbs. So these are all exclusives. And a Sally Pocket Pop keychain. So I thought that was definitely worth it. I love the way the box opens, just like a little drawer. Here's the little things. What else did we get? They had buy 3 pops for 25 bucks. So the 3 for 25 deal was hard to pass up. So I found on the shelf was this Harley Quinn, which I really liked. So I got her. And the one I really wanted was the new Jack Skellington Pop, Dapper Jack Skellington. There were none on the shelf. There was another guy there who was also looking for that one. I found an employee who knew about Pops. You know, sometimes in Hot Topic, you know, they know they sell Pops, but they don't know the specifics about what's coming out or what they have. You know, if that employee just doesn't happen to be interested in them or, you know, what have you. So the first guy I came across, I don't know if he was just seasonal help, but he said it was his first day back. He may have been gone for the semester, maybe he's in college, but he didn't quite know what I was asking about. So he found another person who knew exactly what I was looking for and happened to know where a sealed box of them was. So I was able to grab one for me and one for the guy that was about to leave the store. So I was glad to help out a fellow collector. So he's very cool. He's got on a suit, a hat there, top hat with feathers. And since it was buy 3 for $25, I also asked about the Newt Scamander with Pickett, which is so cool. I love the little Pickett character. I'm not going to say anything about it. If you haven't seen the movie, if you haven't, I really recommend it. I really enjoyed it. I know most of the reviews are really good for it. I've seen a couple that were, you know, who liked it, but, you know, weren't too excited about it. I loved it. I thought it was really, really well done. So, there's Newt with Pickett. And we stopped into F.Y.E, which happened to be right next door to the Hot Topic where we were. And found 2 pops that I've never pulled the trigger on because I've never found them in the wild. I've seen them on websites and just never pulled the trigger. And I thought at least one of these had gone way up in value, so I thought it had been vaulted. I may have been wrong on that. It might still just be a common that you can find for $10. But either way, I found the 2-pack. Only one of them in the store, and I found it. The Christmas Vacation. Clark Griswold and Cousin Eddie. And I am very excited about this. I love Christmas. I love Christmas movies. Christmas Story being my favorite. Followed by Christmas Vacation. Of course, there's so many other classics, but some people might not consider this a classic. I'm a nerd. I really, you know, I love silly, stupid, funny movies, so I really love this one. I love he's got his moose mug full of eggnog there. Yep. Cousin Eddie's got his beer can and cigar. Very cool. Very cool set of pops. And then they were having buy one, get one on the t-shirts. So I managed to find this, which was fantastic. As I mentioned, this is my favorite Christmas movie. And I love it. I love that shirt. And couldn't find any other Christmas movies, Christmas themed shirts that I really liked. There was one that looked like it was cross-stitched that had Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal. That was pretty cool. They didn't have it in my size, so I ended up finding this one, which I've been wanting a shirt with this line on it. Snape, in Professor Snape from Harry Potter series, in reference to his lifelong love of Lily Potter. It says, after all this time, and down at the bottom, Snape's response, always. And I just really love that. The meaning of that, what it says about Snape, what an amazing character he was, and what an amazing actor Alan Rickman was. So I really, really like this shirt. It might not be my favorite one that has this line on it, but it's still a really great shirt. And I love Harry Potter. So. And that was it. So I hope you like this. We had a great time. I feel like we nailed Black Friday. So we got a lot of stuff that I can't show you because they're presents for people and those people might just see this video. But I think we were very successful this year. So hope you guys had a great time watching this video. I hope you enjoyed doing your Black Friday shopping. If you did any, if you're sticking to online this year, I hope you get whatever you're looking for, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give us some comments, give us a like. If you want to see more from us, subscribe. Thanks. We'll see you next time.